Now I'll install the one-step drill bit. And once again, I'm going to chuck it or tighten it from all three holes. You want to make sure it's centered. To drill the first hole, which is for the bushing with the drill bit, I'll just take one of the bushings, and you don't have to drill all the way down. You just need to drill about halfway, because you don't need to have, you just need to support the top half of the bushing. If you try to drill down all the way to here, you're going to go beyond the depth of this smaller diameter here, and you'll make a larger hole here, which isn't necessary. So what I'll do to set that is I'll just undo my depth stop and just kind of eyeball it here. That's good enough for right now. And set my depth stop. Again, you don't have to drill a lot. I want to drill a little bit more than that, so I'm going to add just a hair more. That's about right. Yep, that'll work. So now it's just a matter of letting the drill bit find the center there. And again, kind of hold this a little bit loose and let the drill bit find the center. Now we've got our support hole for the bushing. We can just finish the rest of the drilling using the larger diameter here. Now this we have to set the depth on. To drill the hole for the post using the larger diameter of the bit, we do need to mark and drill to that exact depth, which is right there. So what I'll do, as before, I'll just bring this drill bit down, loosen the depth stop, just kind of eyeball it, and I have to get off the block to do this. Okay, and I should be right about there. Lock that down, and then I'll eyeball it here to make sure I'm good. And I got to come down just a hair more, but I'm going to drill first and just see. So once again, I'll just use the hole that I made with the 3/32 and drill all the way through. Now, I'll check. And I have to come down just a hair more. So, what I'll do is I will just make the adjustment right there. And off we go. That should get it. And we are good to go. So, just a matter of drilling the other 6, or the other 5 rather. we have 6 beautiful holes with no blowout. Do one final check here. You do have a bushing and a washer. And there you have it, a beautiful hole drilled for a Gotoh or a Schaller style tuner. Once again, remember, the goal of tips like this is to do less work when it comes to the finish time. When drilling tuner holes for Schallers, you have a little recess in the washer right there. Let me hold it up and show you. So you need to drill a little recess hole on the face. So to do that, I just measure for a little bit of depth with the large part of the bit and lock the depth stop, and I'll drill that. The drill will find the holes. Just make sure it's going to fit. I need a little bit more depth. So I increased the depth a little bit, re-drilled it, and now I've got a nice fit with the washer. So I'll now do the other 5 holes. Those gold with the ebony knob tuners are going to look mighty fine on this ebony peghead veneer, and then the Brazilian rosewood I used on the veneer for the back. So that's how you drill holes for Schaller and Gotoh tuners.